The Mercedes CLS AMG 63, an icon whose legend was forged in steel and speed. In 2024, its story reached its final chapter, but its spirit will never fade. Every curve, every badge, every detail, etched into the memory of enthusiasts worldwide. This is more than a car, it is a legend that will never return, but will always be remembered. Its bold design and unmistakable presence commanded roads and hearts alike. For those lucky enough to drive it, the CLS AMG 63 was a symphony of power, emotion, and engineering, an experience that defined an era. We didn't just drive this car, we cherished it, forging a bond that transcended the ordinary. Where others saw transportation, we saw adventure, passion, and the promise of the open road. The CLS AMG 63 became a companion for journeys, a modern steed for those who dared to dream. Some cars become legends not for their numbers, but for the way they make us feel. This was one of them. The CLS AMG 63 created memories that will last a lifetime. It was the car you admired long after parking, the one that made every drive an occasion. Every mile, every turn, every moment behind the wheel was a celebration of what driving could be. This was a beautiful obsession, a relationship built on shared thrills and mutual respect. The CLS AMG 63 spoke to the soul of every enthusiast. If any car captured the spirit of passion and performance, it was this one, a true legend, now immortal. Power and elegance tamed by engineering genius, forever unmatched. A four-door coupe with the heart of a supercar, the CLS AMG 63 was the best of all worlds. This is the Mercedes CLS 63 AMG, a legend whose time has passed, but whose legacy endures. For those who demanded everything, luxury, performance, and soul, this was the answer. It was never just about speed, it was about the experience, the story, the legend. Every drive became a memory, every journey a tribute to what once was. The CLS AMG 63 etched its legend into the asphalt of history. Ferocious when unleashed, refined when needed, always unforgettable. The embodiment of passion on wheels, a testament to the art of automotive engineering. For those who sought more than a drive, who craved a legend, the CLS AMG 63 was the ultimate answer. This is what it means to love cars, to remember, to celebrate, and to honor the legends that will never return. The CLS 63 AMG is more than a car, it's a legend. As its production ends in 2024, we celebrate a masterpiece whose design and power will never be repeated. This is a tribute to an icon that defined an era of performance luxury. Every line, every curve, was sculpted with purpose. Its low, aggressive stance and unmistakable silhouette announce its presence, a bold statement of confidence and intent. The coupe roofline, a daring nod to classic sports cars, merges seamlessly with four-door practicality. It's a design that broke the rules and set new standards, never to be seen again. Against all odds, the vision became reality. The designer's artistry and execution turned ambition into a rolling work of art. Massive air intakes, flared arches, and muscular wheels hint at the power within. Every detail is a promise of the exhilarating performance that made the CLS 63 AMG a legend. The engine bay is a showcase of raw engineering, a heart that beats with untamed energy, forever etched in automotive history. Step inside and you enter a sanctuary of luxury. The cabin is a collector's showcase, meticulously crafted, exquisitely appointed, and designed to stand the test of time. Supple leather graces every surface, a tactile reminder of the craftsmanship that defines this masterpiece. Carbon fiber accents add a modern edge, blending tradition with innovation in perfect harmony. Comfort surrounds you, an oasis of calm, even as the storm of performance waits just beneath your right foot. The seats cradle you, offering support for every journey, whether a grand tour or a spirited drive on winding roads. Every drive becomes an event, a celebration of what made the CLS 63 AMG unforgettable. Beneath the hood lies a hand-built V8, a badge of honor signed by its maker, and a testament to the passion behind every detail. Press the start button and the engine roars to life, a symphony of power that will echo long after the final model leaves the line. Over 500 horsepower at your command, an experience that will never be duplicated. Acceleration is instant, breathtaking, a surge that pins you to your seat and reminds you why legends are remembered. The sensation is addictive, leaving you longing for just one more drive, one more memory. But the CLS 63 AMG is more than speed. It's a masterclass in balance and control. The steering is razor sharp, the chassis perfectly balanced. It inspires confidence, inviting you to explore its limits. It corners with poise and grace, a true driver's car that rewards passion and skill. With a touch, it transforms, becoming a serene cruiser, gliding effortlessly, as refined as it is powerful. Duality in motion, performance and luxury, united in a form that will never be repeated. Sledgehammer power, velvet refinement, always ready, always composed. Every journey is elevated, every moment behind the wheel a reminder of what makes this car a masterpiece. The CLS 63 AMG, an icon, a legend, and a symbol of automotive excellence. As the final chapter closes, its legacy will endure for generations. To own a CLS 63 AMG is to possess a piece of automotive history, a legend whose production ended in 2024, making every example a rare treasure. It's a symbol of exclusivity and pride, a car that tells the world you belong to an elite group of enthusiasts who appreciate true greatness. This is not a car for blending in. It's for those who want to be remembered, who cherish standing apart from the crowd. Every detail is crafted to make an entrance, to leave a lasting impression at every exclusive gathering or event. Whether you arrive at a luxury hotel or a private estate, or recall the thrill of dominating the open road, the CLS 63 AMG commands admiration and respect, now more than ever. It adapts seamlessly to your lifestyle, each drive a memory, each moment a celebration of rarity. By day, it's an executive saloon, refined, dignified, and unmistakably exclusive. By night, it transforms into a collector's dream, a supercar with a soul and a story. Commute in comfort and style, knowing you're behind the wheel of a future classic. Then, with a press of a button, escape the ordinary, revel in the performance that made this car a legend. Every drive becomes a cherished memory, a story you'll tell for years to come. Practicality meets prestige, 4 doors, a spacious boot, and the unmistakable aura of a collector's item. Yet it's never ordinary. Every moment behind the wheel feels special. The iconic AMG badges and quad exhausts are now badges of honor, marks of a rare breed. They quietly announce your status as a true connoisseur, someone who owns a piece of automotive history. When you crave excitement, its power is legendary. When you seek elegance, its presence is timeless. The CLS 63 AMG is as graceful as it is exhilarating, a true icon for every occasion. Designed for those who refuse to compromise, it's the ultimate blend of luxury, performance, and exclusivity. Unparalleled luxury, heart-pounding excitement, and the pride of owning a legend, this is the CLS 63 AMG. It's the perfect partner for every adventure, a rare companion for life's greatest moments. Whether planned or spontaneous, each journey becomes a memory worth keeping. This car doesn't need to shout, its legacy speaks for itself. It impresses with its competence, presence, and the nostalgia of a true classic. It's about living life to the fullest, celebrating every drive as a privilege. With a car that not only keeps up, but elevates every moment into something unforgettable. For the true enthusiast, it's the ultimate prize, a collector's dream, and a celebration of automotive excellence. Every journey, no matter how routine, becomes a cherished memory in a CLS 63 AMG. The CLS 63 AMG is more than transportation. It's a rare icon, a legend to be celebrated and remembered. It's a lifestyle statement, a symbol of your achievements, and a lasting legacy for generations to come. Now that the CLS 63 AMG has reached the end of its production in 2024, every moment behind the wheel feels like a piece of history. Simple drives, school runs, errands, are now treasured memories, each one a reminder of what made this car so special. Even the most ordinary days became extraordinary, thanks to the CLS's effortless blend of power and grace. It handled daily life with elegance, always hinting at the legend it would become. Now, every glance at its silhouette, every start of the engine carries a sense of nostalgia and pride. On special days, the CLS 63 AMG transformed the ordinary into the unforgettable, a true companion for life's best moments. Each drive became a story, a memory to be cherished long after the journey ended. Weekend escapes turned into adventures, the kind you look back on with a smile. Winding roads became playgrounds, each curve a celebration of engineering and emotion. Grand tours and long journeys became legendary, the car etching itself into the hearts of those who drove it. In every setting, the CLS 63 AMG shone, its legacy growing with every mile. Autobahns, mountain passes, city streets, each one now holds memories that feel golden. Even the bustle of daily life was elevated by the presence of this icon. The CLS 63 AMG was always composed, always exhilarating, a car that made every drive matter. You arrived not just at your destination, but with a sense of joy and gratitude for the experience. It was a grand tourer, a sports car, and a family saloon. Now it's a legend remembered by all who lived with it. The CLS 63 AMG answered the question, what does it mean to truly love a car? For many, it was the one car that could do it all, and now it's irreplaceable. Its style, power, and luxury set a standard that will be remembered for generations. For those who experienced it, the CLS 63 AMG is more than a car. It's a cherished chapter in their lives. More than just a machine, it's a memory, a legacy, and a source of pride. The dream lives on, beautifully realized in every memory and every story told. The CLS 63 AMG, a legend whose spirit endures wherever passion for driving lives on.